think I'd hold on to all of this.
Seems good, yeah.
Does have merit. Yeah, hold on to it. He did a full mulligan, we kept everything. We are nothing alike. He's holy, we're shadow. So, should we just Banshee or should we actually Undying Allies? Because, I'd actually hold on to the Undying Allies for a potential weapon. You don't have that many shadow spells in this one, so let's just Banshee. Play the 1-mana Banshee, that's all. Cool.
So this is pure, yeah?
Yeah. I really want to guarantee that this Mind Eater has something to land on, so let's use the 0-mana Undying Allies and play the 2-mana Mind Eater. It's kind of shitty getting random Pure Paladin cards, but it's still something, and I think you can just go face for now. Oh wow, okay, good to know, I guess. Good to know, I guess. Right now, in order to guarantee that you actually give the buff to the attacking minion, you want to be making the trade first 2-1 into the middle 2-1, I'd say. But what is the rest of this turn looking like? Are we just gonna hard control? I mean, we don't need to be hard control in this matchup normally, but let's just use the 1-mana Mind Seer onto the 2-1 and hero power face with both. Yeah, just go face. It's a little bit risky because now we're fresh out of shadow spells. Even if you top deck a needle, we won't be able to do much, but still have quite a few. Okay, he's also still very slow, doesn't even kill this 5-2. Love to see it. Taunt? No taunt. Cool. And there's the fucking needle. God damn you. We can deal 9 damage right now, dropping him down to 7. Kinda feel like that might be a good idea. Yeah, let's put down the Void Touch Attendant, equip the weapon, go face with hero power as well. Like, he is gonna be playing his taunts in a couple of turns. We're probably losing the board here. We're basically waiting for the Rotting Necromancers kind of deal, or the 5-mana Shadow Word on Death. We're basically gonna go through him without a board at this point. You also have Shadowed Spirit, so if the Shadowed Spirit gets killed, you are hero powering next turn and the turn after, and that's GG right there. They don't normally run healing unless he's the control type. So far he hasn't showed anything control-y though. That is not control. But so far he hasn't showed anything aggro either. Should be going face before he makes that trade. Emote, oops. No, nobody likes the emote today. That was a mistake, he missed so much extra damage there. There you go, that's one-off lethal basically. But no, I think I'd rather just play the 3-mana Shadow Spirit here with a hero power. Just so we make sure we hero power each turn, like the 5 damage ain't going nowhere. Yeah, hero power his face. That's about it. And next turn you could even be a little bit sneaky and actually check what's at the bottom with Seafloor Savior first. And if there's no undead, you can pick one random card, and after that with the rotting, surely we should be finding an undead then. But it's probably almost always a rotting necromancer with 5 damage anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, he's basically dead through the 4-free hero power. Well, he just killed himself. Cool. So close. Okay, that was fun. Go again, get him, Stave. Love to see it. Okay, if only we had something to give the Reborns to, but we don't so far. Play the Attendant still. That only works with undeads. That's all. Okay, so this guy's a big spell mage. That means you gotta get rid of your spells by turn 4 or 5. Depends on if he uses the coin or not. We don't have anything good right now, so you're just gonna hero power his face and go face. Would be great if we top deck a 1-drop or at least a 3-drop. Okay, the coin as well. Interesting. Okay, in this case, let's use 1/0 mana Undying Ally. 1 mana Banshee into 2 mana Amalgam. This Infectious Ghoul could be interesting. The rest are kind of meh. Yeah, sure. That's all for this turn. Next turn, we have to get rid of these spells and hopefully not draw into more spells. You don't want to get caught off guard by his Barbaric Sorceress. Sag. Oh, that's actually a nice res though. Let's see the 1 mana Grave Digging. Well, we did get a 5. It is what it is. Use the coin. Use the 0 mana Undying Allies still. I know it's not working, but you gotta get rid of it. And play the 4 mana Cultist. Yep. And go face. Yeah, that reses a lot of good stuff. Actually, why the fuck did we waste the 0? He used the coin last turn. Crap, that was kind of wasteful. It's fine though. Yeah, we could have waited a turn for that coin. Slept on that last turn he coined.
Pick me.
Snap freeze. Fascinating. Okay. That thing is active, so yeah, let's get rid of this. Well, actually, again, he doesn't have anything to do next turn, but still, this is as big a board as this guy can actually build, so sure, use the 5 mana Shadow Word on Death. And face everything. Yeah, it is board, like every time I'm fucking overcommitting to that shit, but all's well, it ends well. I think with a hand like this, you can keep the whole thing. Yeah, let's try it. I said keep the whole thing, man. Close. Okay, it's fine, I guess, but the 1-3 could have been a problem for this guy. Okay, I guess it's fine we didn't. This guy's another blood. Let's think a little. Think I'd coin out the Mind Eater still. Yeah, let's coin out the 2-drop here. Shouldn't be able to handle it for a while, so it should stack a bit of damage. Hero power first, think second. Apparently he does have some sort of answer for it. Let's just hero power face.
Job done.
Yeah, show board. It's turn 4. They usually don't have an amazing way to deal with stuff before turn 5. I'm almost considering the 1 mana plus a hero power into the 2/2 and go face for 4 damage. Is that really good though? I think I'd do it, sure. 1 mana void touched, hero power to 2/2 and go face for 4. Yeah, you know it, Amelia. Well, I'm not playing it, I'm coaching it, so it's half a sin. It's not my fault. Give the people what they want. Okay. Crap. Cool. Think I'd go with the 4 mana Rotting Necromancer here.
The egg then.
I mean, do we really care about the egg? Amalgam is also an undead. I'd go with the Amalgam. The egg is a liability at this point, basically free healing for him from Blood Boil, so Amalgam is better.
Okay.
And face. Sadly, we're not running Astlor on this one, so we cannot do the crazy Void Touch Attendant play, but probably not doing it anyway. There's that Blood Boil I was talking about. Oh, it actually gave us another Amalgam, that's funny. Let's see the 1 mana Gravedigging. We're looking for the 0 mana Undying Allies. That ain't it, but this 4-drop is gonna give us the 5/4 and the 3/2. Is it better than trying to save it for some stupid Shadowed Spirit action? He will not be able to handle with Corpse Explosion, so I'm down to use it right now. Yeah, 4 mana, High Cultist. Okay, that's about it. Cool. That's not bad. Still gonna kill the 5/4, but that still leaves us with 6, potentially 8 if we use the voids. Fascinating. Let's draw a bunch again with the 1 mana Gravedigging. We found the Undying. Easy. He could not handle. Okay, let's get back to it then. Did you see a lot of aggro against you, by the way? Like, what was the last druid a fluke, or do you actually see a lot of aggro druid on your ranks?
Not really, no. It was more control.
Okay, let's remove the needle and the 4-drop, then just keep the Banshee. Okay. I would open with the Void Touched Attendant if you don't top deck something like an egg. Yeah, Void Touch the Tendon, it's still better. Okay, that's about it. If we get Undying Allies for these 2 Banshees, that can be cool. Okay, here's Quest. Ooh, an egg too. Now it's actually important to play the egg first, and then the Banshee, because this is gonna be the order in which the deathrattles are gonna resolve later.
Okay.
Should we actually play the egg right now, though? Because I think I'd rather Banshee still, because
What is illusion?
they
You
are
Banshee
damaged
again?
right now. Yeah, let's play both the Banshees instead. But if we were playing an egg this turn, it should have been played before the Banshee. That basically gives you, if an AoE kills everything, the egg is gonna make a 3/3 first, and then the +2/+1 is gonna happen for the egg.
Okay.
Because that's the order in which Deathrattle resolve is not random. It's in the order you've played them, or they have
Yeah, that's important.
happened on the board. It's kind of shit, but it is what it is. At least this buffs the other guy. I'd go with the free drop here. And face.
You are not prepared.
Don't tell me you have a second rake, bitch.
I'm blind.
Oh my goodness, does he have a second rake? He fucking does. No? Just a bounce? Okay, that's fine. Second rake would have been a bit too much. If he's running this 1/1, this means he's also running Spammy Arcanist. Spammy Arcanist. This is actually interesting. Even though we didn't have that many minions die last turn, getting an extra 4/3 is basically free damage guaranteed to the face, so I would definitely do it right now. It's still a turn 4 free 5+4/3, so it's insanely good. And smack to the mouth. Thank you for the follow. Indigo Endo. Face.
So face.
Yep. Sad, but it is what it is. Still taking 7 damage to the mouth. He's gaining armor, sadly. I'm gonna hold on to that. I think you go with the Foul Leg and Mind Eater, Hero Power to 4/1 and go face with the 4/2.
Zero power to 4/1, yeah?
Yep. It's too important to let it alive. Face. Spammy Arcanist time. He did not need to make that trade. He could have just gone face. Cool, thanks man, real smart of you. So we have lethal as long as this rotting gives you undead, so let's see
Undead.
it. Yep,
But we
let's-
play
no.
Void Touch, no?
I mean,
Only-
technically it's the same thing, but you can just hero power. Like if this flops, we would much rather have the Void Touch for later. So
Of course.
let's see the 4 mana. Yeah,
Yeah,
pick a undead and hero power. GG. Nice. Okay, let's take a 2-minute break and keep at it strong. Be right back. Okay, going second, I would definitely consider holding on to the High Cultist as well. The egg is kind of interesting, but what are we even reborning for the egg? Like, it's only gonna be interesting if you get a location for it. Egg
Shall
is
we
supposed to
mulligan
still
the
be
egg?
the best. I think I'd remove one Undying Allies and hope for the best. Let's just remove one of the zeros. Keep everything else. Frickin' 4-drop. Amazing. That's interesting. I think you just played an egg here without the 0. That's all. Steel Pro. 15 on that? What the hell? Mech Mage? What is this even? Okay. A completely natural phenomenon, sure. No,
play
just
Reborn,
a 2-drop
Mind
Mind
Eater.
Eater without it. It's not a amazing thing to have Reborn on.
Okay.
That's all. Next turn, if we get a extra 1-drop, sure. If we don't, we're still probably gonna hold off.
So normally the Reborn, then it's better to use on Shadowed Spirits.
Yeah,
and,
that would be your best target. It's
Uh-huh.
also pretty good on the Banshees, I guess. But yeah, Shadow Spirit is the high roll for sure.
Okay.
Well, good news is as soon as this guy starts trading our crap, we are gonna have the Resurrect. There you go, get rewarded, son. Yeah, Undying Allies
enough.
into the free drop. And just go face. Next turn he's gonna trade this crap and we're gonna revive it, and he's gonna be a very sad man. If he doesn't do it, we
But-
just keep on playing 5 drops, 4 drops, I mean, that's all.
So if we didn't add the Occultist, would we trade the minions or?
We could have considered it, but I think this guy wants to be trading us a lot more than we
Yeah,
want
I
to be
think so,
trading
yeah.
him.
Mhm.
We also have Shadow Word on Death. The weapon's pretty good against his crap. But with this particular hand, we're doing it because of the High Cultist. There you go. Very, very sad situation for this person. I would not want to be in his shoes. First, you want to trade the 3-2 so that also gets revived. Into a 2-1, I guess. Yep. And then play the 4 mana, and he should be fucking off right now. Yep, that's all. A pretty natural phenomenon. Turn 4 in Standard 2023. Observe, analyze, engage. Right now we have lethal if he doesn't kill anything, but surely at least he's gonna kill a 3-2. Surely he didn't. Cool. Well, let's check the 4 mana Rotting Necromancer. The far left 4-drop. Pick an undead, coin hero power, GG. Turn 5 lethals. That was as high rolly as it gets. Like, having Undying Allies for the 4-3 was real insane, and this guy actually trading into it, that was a very big misplay on his part. Like, you never do that, especially before turn 4 like that. Mandrake. Looks like a mirror to me. Could be anything, however. I think I'd still full toss it though. Like, I've been seeing a lot more control than Shadow lately, so I'm not really gonna make a too aggressive mulligan into a matchup we don't even know what it's gonna be. We'd rather just try and curve out better ourselves. Okay, Shadow versus Shadow. Cool, doesn't get shit. If we coin out a 2-drop here, he's just gonna hero power it most probably. I think I'd rather just pass. Go for the draw quite early. I mean, we were trying to get the free drop there, basically. That's why we did the free drop early, but yeah, maybe.
So what here? Egg
Here.
and amalgam.
It's not horrible, sure, sure. Yeah, egg into coin amalgam. Yeah, you might be right, Locatus, you might be right. The free drop makes good sense here, maybe. Crazed Alchemist technically kills your egg, but I think the Drakari is fine. That's all.
Run as fast as you can.
Could do that next turn, I guess.
What is a loon's will?
Should we just Drakari the egg? Like, that allows us to have a much stickier board on the turn after his 5-drop. Yeah, I'm okay with it, sure. Do it and go face. That's all. Okay. Okay, here let's go with Undying Allies. Actually, should we? I mean, we should just because we can revive him the turn after anyway, so sure. Undying Allies into Amalgam onto the egg. It's important to be on the egg. Egg. You don't want it on the Amalgam, it's gonna give you all sorts of crap.
Of course.
These are all kind of trashy, but... Hmm. 5 mana at least draws you some. Let's go with the 5 mana. And play the 2 mana Mind Eater as well, and go face. So far he doesn't have an Undead Dead, so this is kind of silly of him. Interesting. Okay, let's use the free 2 into the 2/5. Play the 1 mana Grave Digging. Do it again.
Another grave digging.
Yep. One mana Banshee, hero power the 2/2. And just go face. Oh, when the fuck did he kill that? I don't remember him killing that. We still go face here though. That's all. Oh, that was from Animate Dead, right? Still fine though, him not having removal here pretty good. Sure. That doesn't help you on this board, fam. Just going for the face. This is not a race you can win, dude. Cool. QL. Played a 1-mana Void Touched Attendant. So that's +8. That's always lethal, right? Go face with everything. Hero power his face. We also could have gone with the 1-mana Needle into 0-mana Undying Allies for free extra. Cool. Think I won't keep the weapon in this case. We are going first, so we'd rather be the ones with the board. So let's just keep the 2/1 drops, I think.
The weapon we throw.
Yeah, remove the weapon. 1 drops are generally considered to be minions.
Okay.
I see you've brought guests.
Jack then.
Yeah, still open with the egg, I'd say. Wait, did we actually miss lethal before even drawing there? Or was that guy on 9 health? You can end turn anyway. Because if he was at 9 health, if he was at 7 health, we didn't even need to draw there. We could have just hero powered plus the...
No, it was more, yeah.
Whatever. Okay. Whip out the Banshee. This guy's a blood apparently. And that's about it. Next turn with the location, we can clap it on the egg.
The citadel stands strong.
So you wouldn't recommend Frost Death Knight at the moment?
No, it's still good. It's up to you. I'm down for that as well if you like, but feels like we're
No,
seeing a
after
lot of
we-
control.
When we reach Diamond, we can play some power.
Okay. Let's trade the 2/1 into the 2/2. And put down
And the
locate.
location.
Actually, should we do that even? Let's play the Haunting Nightmare for now. And go face.
Run as fast as you can.
Job done. Me have that for you.
Okay, let's give location to the 4/3, I think. And just go face. When you're using your location, you want to generally be playing it between your minions.
Okay.
That's all. Okay, let's use the Cursed Amalgam onto the 2/3. Guess the 2-mana Bone Flinger makes some sense. Let's just hero power face. Don't want to overcommit to this board. He should have a removal right now. Doesn't use removal. Fascinating. Let's use location onto the egg. Four mana rotting plus a hero power sounds good to me, I think. So let's see the 4 mana. 4 mana. Wow, good job, game. You finally did it to us. Unbelievable. Out of these. Maybe another location, like we're nowhere near Void Touch being significant, so location. Hero power, everything face. God damn you, game. Had to happen once.
You look tasty.
Let's just use the 5 mana spell. Actually, should we even Talnos here? That doesn't necessarily make much more than... No, this does the same. So yeah, 5 mana and hero power face. Okay, we're still going places.
Guys, he doesn't have much healing.
He does, but
He does,
still
of
have
course.
much more refill. Cool, that's perfectly fine actually. We're still dealing more than he's healing from it, so it's fine. Wait a moment. With this right now, we would be dealing 11, 14, 16. It's about 20 in it. Use the location onto the 5/2. Location onto the 5/2 to see the card draw. That's interesting. We know that most of the shit at the bottom is not undead, so it's kind of risky playing this crap. Put down another location in the middle and use it onto the 7/3 again. That's good. Played a 3 mana spirit and hero power everything face.
You are not prepared. I'm blind.
Thank you for the follow, Joao Redin. Nailed it. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? You can't spell Dredge without dead. Okay, at least he doesn't get the healing out of it. Still gets the damage. It's almost there. Looks like a GG unless he discovers 0 mana. Even then he only gains 5 health, so that's GG. Cool. 1 mana Void Touch Attendant into the 5 mana Shadow would be the maximizing, I think.
No, we can play some Paladin games.
Okay, sounds good. Which variant?
But
should I
this
send
deck
you?
is cool to play, this Undead Priest.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, pretty fast.
Yeah. I don't know, you want to see the lists?
Yeah, you can send me the list so I can see if it's the optimal one.